Hi guys, it's been a minute. I did not have a good couple months. I wasn't feeling well. I wouldn't say that I felt like I was coming off of Suboxone, because that is like hell on earth, being on fire and not being able to put yourself out. But it was pretty bad. I didn't get out of bed for a couple days there. I don't want to scare anybody, because I don't eat great. I don't exercise. One of my great friends, she came off. She said she didn't notice anything. I said that in my last video. She's like, she didn't even notice. But then again, she goes to the gym, she eats right, she works, and she goes to hair school. So she's busy. Me, I'm just a lazy person. So hopefully you'll take after her and not me, but I think that's why I'm having a tough time. I'm starting to feel a little better. I'm not bedridden. I went away to Florida on vacation. Not a good idea, because I was cranky and I spent a couple days being pissed off at the world because I felt like crap. Oh my gosh, and I had to drive 16 hours home, probably like the worst day. It was so awful. That sucked. That really sucked. So, but when I was driving there, I was fine. It's just so bizarre. So I haven't taken my shot since 11/22. So coming up on, and then like it stays in your system for 5 weeks before it, it comes out. So there's no telling when this will end. I did something that I shouldn't have done. I took kratom. I know a lot of people don't think it's bad, and it's really not, but for me it is. But I didn't feel like I wanted more and more. It gave me like the slightest. One day actually it helped me feel okay, but I didn't get high from it. Like, not that kratom really gets you high, but it gives you a mild boost. Instead it just made me level out. So that's why I think like my receptors are still clogged, not 100%, because like I said, I still felt like it lifted me a little. I didn't feel like, that feeling when you're just like, oh my god, another minute, and like you just feel like you're waiting online all day. Like everything is annoying. Everything. It was one of those days. So then when I took it, I felt okay, I mean, then another day I took it and I got sick. I don't like this shit. I don't like this stuff. So I'm very weary of it. But I, was not feeling good. I know. Hopefully this is it, because the girl in the other video said that she only had like 12 weeks and she had different symptoms. She was like, 1 week she had like no emotions. 1 week she was, what did she say? Oh, maybe we did have more in common, because I did have the sweats. She said she didn't have restless leg. I could have sworn I had it one night. I felt feverish and stuff, but I didn't, it wasn't as bad as Suboxone. So I still stand behind Subutex. I still think that it is a good way to get off of Suboxone. I mean, you are basically sacrificing some time, because during the time I was on it, I really didn't like the way I felt. I didn't feel terrible, but I felt better when I was on Suboxone. But I don't want to be on it. So I know, like, when you come off of Butte, like all of a sudden music sounds good and you just start seeing things all clear. Hasn't happened yet. You cry. I remember crying. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, because my cat died while I was on Suboxone, and then like when I came off of Suboxone, I started to mourn her. And I had another cat die while I was on Suboxone, so I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, I just wanted to check in, because a couple of people were asking me questions and I just felt terrible. And the days that I felt good were like, sporadic, so I would have to do different things. But yeah, so that's it. So I hope not much longer. I hope I feel like a human being that like I did before I was on Suboxone. I hope my brain isn't all messed up. I don't know, who knows with this crap, right? But all right, guys, I was just checking in. I'm gonna go to bed now, and I hope y'all are doing great. Good night.